Thank you very much for stopping by the Gordon Miller Show on the YouTube. This is my YouTube channel called The Gordon Miller Show. And I was wondering, I have to talk to you folks if you have a minute to listen to a very important topic called cat or dogs. What would a person choose when it comes to deciding a cat or a dog? Now, a cat or a dog is a very important choice. No doubt that when you make this choice, this will be your pet child for the time being. Obviously, you don't have to feed them like a pet, or you don't have to feed them like a child, or you have to look after them so much like a child. But in a way, you kind of have to. You have to balance a budget to make sure that you're going to be able to feed the pet or the dog or a cat. I personally rather have a dog for as a pet. However, when I don't have a house, I live in an apartment, I have to have a dog, or I would have to have a cat more than likely. Even though I do have a couple individuals I know that live in this apartment complex, or used to, had a dog, a smaller dog, but no, I think I actually have a neighbor. Yes, I have a neighbor that has a big dog. But you have to understand that in order to have a dog, you have to have, more time for the dog, especially if you live in an apartment. Now, if you live in an apartment, then that's probably good to maybe look into getting a cat. But if you get a dog, make sure to always feed them. And obviously you want to feed your pets and have plenty of water. Cleaning up after your pets is the key too. Also, if you go take your dog for a walk, always bring a plastic bag in order to pick up the excrement. Now, there's plenty of waste disposal areas, and say there's dogs in there's pet parks or dog parks. By no means am I trying to offend anybody when I say dog park, because I think you can actually bring your cats to the dog park if there is no cat park in your community. But like I say, it's pretty good to have it's up to you whether you want a cat or a dog, but it's always one of those things to always remember to pay attention to your pets. Also, a leash is very important if you take your dog or cat for a walk. Now, usually, I've never really seen anybody take their cat for a walk. There is a few, but I see mostly people that have dogs. They take their canines or dogs for a walk. Now, each breed is different, cat and dog, and some breeds can actually manage well by themselves. If you notice dogs, they're always thinking they have to be near somebody, or they don't want their owner to leave, or their friend. To a dog, it's their friend or their companion that gives them food and things like that. And dogs are they're more friendly most of the time. And like I say, it's one of those things. It's not like the most. It's not the most. It is not the most important choice in your life. But again, it's one of those things. You just have to realize that they're both good. But personally, I like dogs, and I like dogs. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the Gordon Miller Show. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.